Hi everyone, welcome back to Binky Beauty. Today we're gonna do something a little different and I'm gonna do my makeup with you. You know that I mostly stick to skincare, but today I just thought I would do makeup with you because why not? So my face is washed, I've got SPF on, and I'm gonna clip my hair back with these little clippies. My hair is clean, and I don't know if I'm gonna do it today. I haven't decided, but okay, we'll just get going. The first thing I do is concealer, and I like to color correct under my eyes because, as you can see, I have like some darkness under my eyes. So just take a little bit of this. This is by Maybelline. It's the Master Camo. They have a green one and I think one other color. So I'm gonna put this on where I have the most shadow, like darkness, which is here and sometimes a little bit like up into here. And sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. You're here, the mirror is here. Okay, so there's one side. And then we'll do this side. Full disclaimer, I'm not a professional in any sense, which you probably know by now. And if you don't know it by now, you will know it by the end of this video. I like makeup, but it's definitely not my strong suit. I don't think, like, I'm really bad at picking colors, and I rely on my sister a lot to help me pick colors because she has a really good eye for it. Okay, so we'll put a little more, and okay, so that's like not a super neat job, but you can see there's like this orangey pinkish color. Next, concealer. So I've been trying this Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer. I got the shade Light. I got Light. I have been liking this so far. What I really liked about it is that a little goes a long way, and there's not like a million color options, which for some people won't be great, but for someone like me who's kind of illiterate when it comes to picking colors, it was really great because I was just like, oh, light, that looks like me. So I'm just gonna put this on everywhere that I put on that color corrector, and even up into here. And isn't it fun to see the faces people make while they put on makeup? So that's not super well blended, but we're gonna use a brush to finish blending. A little bit there. Okay. I like this because it's very creamy. It's like a dewy finish, which I really like. Another favorite is the Touche Eclat from YSL. Okay, let's see, this side needs a little more. Again, a little bit goes a long way. Sorry, my voice gets a little hoarse in the morning sometimes. I don't know why. Okay, so there's that. And then I take this brush from Real Techniques. I really like this brush. And I just kind of buff everything in. Now, you don't have to use the color corrector, of course. Again, I use it because I tend to have some darkness under my eyes. I have what they call genetic or hereditary under eye circles, but I try and work on them like with diet and stuff, but sometimes they're just there for whatever reason, and that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get some powder and just set that a little bit because I like to do 2 layers of concealer. So just pat, pat, pat. You're almost like building skin a little bit when you like put on concealer, then put powder, then put another layer. That's what I think of it as. It's not baking. At least I don't think it is. I'm not very good at baking, but if I'm doing it, then maybe I am good at it. Okay, for the complexion, I don't like heavy looking foundations. I really like the Complexion Rescue from Bare Minerals. I have this in 2 colors. So I have the ginger and I have the opal. The opal is lighter and I'm using that now in the winter because the ginger is much tanner and I'm like, oh, this is like summer, this is like winter. So I like them to match as much as possible. And what's nice about these shades is that they're very forgiving. They're very buildable, so you don't have to be too exact, I think. And I picked the concealer color and this color all on my own. I didn't ask my sister, so I'm very proud of myself. So I like to pat this in. You can rub it in, of course, and you can see I do that a little bit, but I like to pat it in as much as possible. There's just something about applying it that way that makes it look better, in my opinion. Now, some people have complained that this particular product oxidizes and turns orange on their skin. I have not had that problem, but it's just something to be aware of. And as you pat it, once you're done, you're gonna see that it's like not perfectly in. So in that case, where's my towel? Oh, I dropped it. In that case, I like to take a big fluffy brush and just buff it in. Especially up here. I'm really good at like getting it all in here, but then on my forehead, it's like a little neglected. Also, this has SPF 30. I already have SPF 50 on, but there's an extra 30. I don't know if it's necessary. It's probably not. It's just the one I like. I've been trying lots of like face makeups and this one really is my favorite. Okay, so that's good. Next, I'm gonna do another layer of concealer, just kind of smooth anything that might have settled. And we'll just boom, boom, and then I like to do some lifting here. And I use what's left over on the brush. Okay. And then just pat, 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 pat. So much patting, and then I blend with the brush. And then whatever is left, I'll put here in the corner. And then for the corners of my eyes, I like to use the brush. So I mostly blend with my finger and then I go back in with the brush. And putting the concealer here and taking it up, it lifts your eye a little bit. It's very subtle. You can do it here too. It's like highlighting instead of contouring. But because we're wearing masks and whatnot, I don't do it here. You can also do it here, and that looks really pretty. Okay, there. And just, when in doubt, blend. Like always, always blend. I think even the wrong color of foundation or concealer can be okay as long as you blend, and the right color will just be really good if you blend it. So just make sure you blend, and if you're ever in doubt, look in your car mirror, the one that drops down, because that's like the mirror of truth. Anything that doesn't look good will show up in that mirror. Okay, so next I'll do brows. I brush them. I have somewhat unruly brows, as you can see. I mean, look at the difference. Once I brush them, it's like, who is this person? And Sometimes I'm not precise and I feel like I get some makeup in my brows, but I think it's okay today. Actually, I was gonna use my clear brow gel, but I think I'll use the tinted one. So I'm using the one from Maybelline. It's this one. And this is color Soft Brown. Now a lot comes out on the brush, so I wipe it off. Otherwise you get clumps of it. And I start in the middle, in the fullest point of my brow, because if I start here, sometimes there's still too much and I get clumps and it's messy. And you go really, really light, see? And then same thing on this side. Start in the fullest part and gently, gently put it on the thinner parts. I think I still got a little too much over here, but that's okay. Can always fix it. Okay, so that's brows. I don't wear mascara every day, so I'm gonna finish doing the rest of the color and maybe I'll put on some mascara. So I don't love blush all the time, but I do like putting on some bronzer. So I'm using this one from Neutrogena right now. I also, where is it? I also love this one from Estee Lauder. This came in one of those gift sets and I'm almost done with this, but I thought I would try the Neutrogena. So this one has like 4 different colors, as you can see. So I just lightly get some on my brush and work up into my hairline. See, you just get a little bit of warmth and then a little bit up here and a little bit down your nose where you would get sun. Nothing new. But there is that. Okay. And I'm just gonna put a little bit more powder under my eyes. I like to use this little brush a lot because you can be really precise with it. So like I'm gonna put some on my chin and right kind of in the middle of my forehead where you don't want as much shine. I use this brush a lot because again, I like that you can be so precise because I don't like powder everywhere. So there's that. That's mostly done. And I think I will put on a little bit of mascara. So I'm gonna use the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. This is the one I'm using right now. I'm not like faithful to any particular mascara. This is just the one I have. So I don't like to start at the base. I just start at the ends where my lashes are naturally lighter. And I also really focus on the ends, like out here, where they're lighter, they're a little thinner. And then I point the wand down and just do that. And I think it looks good, but it's not like I have falsies on because honestly, most days I don't like to wear mascara. I really go through phases with it. So just really lightly getting in there. You can see I'm a pro by the way I apply mascara. The wand is like going all over. But the goal again is just, for me, is just to get the ends where they're lighter. And sometimes I curl my lashes. I prefer to curl them when I'm not wearing mascara. Okay, so that's mascara, and then I'll just let that dry for a second. And then I take the brow brush with the metal bristles and run it through the lashes to get any clumpiness out. And I love the metal bristles. The plastic ones don't work great. And even if you let the lashes dry a little longer and then do this, I think it's even better. Because you really get any clumpy crunchiness that wanted to stay. And this is a good mascara. It doesn't like flake, it doesn't give you raccoon eyes. I've been playing with lining like the under, like not on top, but like in, and it's been hard to find a liner that doesn't give me raccoon eyes by the end of the day. So I'm working on that, because that's also a great trick to like fake thicker lashes. So if you do that and then just curl your lashes, you look great if you don't like to wear mascara. Now for lips, that's also one of those things that I'm like not doing as much because of COVID, and it just comes off. So and like wearing masks, that's why it comes off. So I'll use this most of the day, or today I'll put some of this on, this Lipstick Queen, kind of get the leftovers of this off. And I'll use that. Or I really like the Dior lip glows, which I don't have in here with me. I keep them in my purse. But the Dior lip glows are really good. And like, I don't love this color, but I put it on so you can see. So that is my daytime makeup look. Ta-da! Let me know what you think. I'm not a pro at makeup, but I just thought I'd share what I do every day. I like this. I like the way that it wears. Again, so far I really like this concealer. I just started using it and I love these. And it's always nice to have a darker shade for summer and a lighter shade for winter. You should like generally not wear the same colors that you do in summer and winter, and vice versa, because your skin color changes a little bit from the sun. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm not a professional, so I just wanted to share this. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.